problem is alpacas. Now, folks, you're trying to get some. There we go. Now, folks, people may think of alpacas as cute, cuddly, fluffy, woolly, when in fact they are evil, addictive, manipulating, mammals of mayhem. Now you ask yourself, how could you go and get involved in the world of alpacas? Well, this is how it starts. You go to a local fair or event. There in a fenced-in area are these lovely, what appears to be cute, adorable creatures. You go in. You pet their fluffy wool. You talk to the man, what it would take to have an alpaca. You take the brochure home. You read it over. You say, I can handle an alpaca. Soon an alpaca is delivered to your house. This is known as the gateway alpaca. Your alpaca, you are the envy of the neighbor. I've got 12 minutes.
You wasted like 4 of them saying. Keep going, you got like 2 minutes.
Just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah! Alpacas!
Okay. So this alpaca grows up. He's lonely. He's listless. What you want is, you think he needs a mate, but what you need is more alpaca. Those 2 alpacas are bouncing about in the field. And alpacas do what alpacas do, and you end up with even more alpaca. You take your alpacas to local fairs and events. People tell you how great your alpaca is. They tell you how great you are for having great alpacas. These people are known as alpaca enablers. But alpacas are not cheap. Alpaca food, blankets, bridles, and alpaca shampoo to make their wool shine. But you're not willing to admit you have an alpaca problem. Soon you're not satisfied with standard alpaca. You're no longer getting off on your alpaca. You no longer have an alpaca getting an alpaca buzz. You have to sell alpacas to get a higher grade alpaca. You become an alpaca dealer. It more financially hits your family. Changes have to be made. You have a family meeting. You cancel your trip to Disneyland so that you can make a road trip to AlpacaCon. Soon you need nearly constant alpaca companionship. You take your emotional support alpaca to Safeway. You're getting groceries. You're putting it in the saddle. When suddenly they call for over the intercom, alpaca cleanup, aisle 8. Then you walk into your garage. Your wife and children are knitting alpaca underwear for sale on Etsy. They're trying to support your alpaca habit, but you're still not willing to admit that you are an alpaca addict. And then you hit rock bottom. Your laptop is left open. They walk in and see that you've been surfing pictures of shaven alpacas on the dark web. Your family and friends know they need to step in, and this is when you need an alpaca intervention. Your family and friends meet you. They gather. They convince you to sell your 500 alpacas, to get that alpaca off your back. and then you join the local Alpacas Anonymous. Thank you. I'm Jay Porter.